What up? What up? What up?
Yeah. Simply ball dropping. What's up, family? K-Sap, we up. Ain't no stopping. I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve, making you haters believe I'm the MVP. Ask Mr. V and R&B, they do all sports, whether it's on the field or the court, from the arena to
What up? What up? What up? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Don't like the one on this boxing thing. That's a punchline. I'm the greatest of all time. That's something on your mind. Hit us up on the line for that brown table talk.
Yeah, what y'all come in here, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all share this out. Yes, sir. Welcome in, man. When you come in the stream, man, let me know where you popping in from, man.
Simply ball dropping. You know what time it is.
What's going on, peoples?
Chop it up with your family, man.
Man, this is one of them impromptu lives. Yeah, we got some things we need to talk about today, baby.
And now, your host of the Simply
Y'all type in the chat where y'all coming in from.
The man behind the mic, K-Sap.
Yes, sir. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, man? Appreciate y'all guys tuning in, man. Man, we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about this in-season tournament, man, that the Lakers have won. Lakers won an in-season tournament, man, and you got a lot of haters are pissed off that the Lakers won that in-season tournament. It's been a lot of people out there talking about, you know, the way Adam Silver had it constructed. It was only constructed for the Lakers and LeBron to win, giving LeBron and the Lakers an advantage just to big up his resume. It's a lot of people that are upset. A lot of people out there producing videos and shows talking about, does the in-season tournament really matter? A lot of people was like, man, that was a competitive thing that Adam Silver put together to start the NBA season off. Everybody had a chance to win. Everybody had a chance to win, and it just so happened that the Lakers prevailed and they got the W. And they won the in-season tournament, the first inaugural of the in-season tournament. And a lot of people are, up in arms about that because LeBron James was on that Laker team that won. And, a lot of people don't, give LeBron his just dues. It's unfortunate. It's a lot of Kobe Bryant fans out there, Michael Jordan fans out there that are so upset that LeBron James has added some more hardware, or whatever you want to call it, to his luxurious career. A lot of people are upset that it was LeBron James winning that first inaugural championship for the in-season tournament. And everybody's saying that Adam Silver is the one that constructed this so to benefit LeBron James. Like, when everybody talks about a face of the NBA, like, a lot of people still have LeBron James as the face of the NBA until somebody else comes in and snatches it away. But what LeBron is doing and the body of work he's put in at the age of 38, about to be 39 here in 2 weeks, is unprecedented. We're in uncharted territories where we've seen a 38-year-old go out there and continue to do the things that he's doing on a high level. And it's only the Michael Jordan and the Kobe Bryant supporters that are bashing what LeBron is doing, because what this does, it adds more to his resume. And for him to win the first inaugural in-season tournament, everybody has a problem with that because it's LeBron James. Now, another thing is, if you look at it, you remember when Kobe Bryant passed away and the All-Star Game MVP was named after Kobe Bryant. And when Kawhi Leonard won that MVP, nobody had a problem with that. Nobody had a problem with that. But everything that is associated with LeBron James, everybody has a problem with what the results are. So a lot of people are going on making these videos talking about, oh, it really doesn't matter and things like that. But everybody had an opportunity to win the in-season tournament. Everybody had an opportunity. And just so happened, the Lakers pulled it out and LeBron was named the MVP. And a lot of people will say, well, that ain't no true MVP. Well, it was a tournament and it was a championship, so an MVP had to be crowned. A lot of people are looking at how AD played that last game. 41 points, 20 rebounds. But that was over one game. LeBron was consistent for 7 games in the in-season tournament statistical categories. LeBron averaged over 26. He averaged over 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Shot 60% from the three-point line, 58% from the field, over 80% from the free throw line. So a lot of people are upset that, LeBron won the MVP. So that gives him more to his, credentials. Now everybody is up in arms because what they're going to do is raise a in-season tournament banner in their facility on December 18th. And a lot of people, like I said, it's the Kobe supporters and the Mike supporters that are mad because of what LeBron is adding to his resume. And what they want to do is undermine everything that LeBron has accomplished to keep their athlete where they want. Because these guys that are Kobe supporters and Mike supporters, they're not standing down. They standing 10 toes down on there's no way that LeBron James would ever replace them two in their eyes. But that's why when you go to the barbershop, it's still a debate about the GOAT talk. It's always made for great conversation and entertainment. But in this situation, winning the in-season tournament, a lot of people's like, well, that's fake. You know what I'm saying? When they won the title in 2020 inside the bubble, everybody has discredited that as a championship. They got an asterisk by it. They're not giving LeBron his just dues. And like I said, that's all the Kobe and Michael Jordan supporters. But hey, LeBron is doing stuff that we've never seen before. He's in uncharted territory, man. He keeps, like he said, he keeps his body in condition, keeps his body in shape, the body of work, and what he did for the young people. The guys that was on the bench that wasn't making that amount of money. He got them guys paid. He set forth from day one. He ramped it up and he meant business. That's just like if this tournament was around when Kobe Bryant played, Kobe would have went and treated it like business. He would have went out there and tried to win this thing. So you can't knock LeBron James and the Lakers for pulling it off. Everybody had an opportunity. The people that was favored in this, like the likes of Milwaukee and Boston, they just didn't get it done. They got derailed by an upstart Indiana Pacers team and a star in the making in Tyrese Halliburton. But they just didn't get it done. And the Lakers, they went through their group. They went 6-0, and then they won in the championship. And everybody has a problem with it. Now they have a problem because they're going to raise the banner like it was like a real championship. If this was any other team that would have won this in-season tournament championship, nobody would have had a problem about it. We wouldn't be talking about it. They would have just been kudos. I was listening to, Rob Parker and Chris Bouchard. And Rob Parker, you know how he feels about LeBron James. He undermines a lot of things that LeBron James does. But what he said, LeBron, if he is going to lose, he needs to lose in the semifinals against the Pelicans, because if he goes on to the finals in that in-season tournament and he loses That's going to be damning to his legacy. Now, for Rob Parker to say that, so it must meant something. Now you want to backpedal and put the retreat dribble in because LeBron now wants it. He won it. Now it don't mean nothing. But you went on to say that if he loses in the championship game, that's a knock on his career because people are going to look like as he went to the finals and he lost in another finals appearance. So you can't have it both ways, man. You can't have it both ways. Shout out to the people in the stream. Once you come in, make sure you share it out. Give a chance for people to catch up to the stream because we're talking about this in-season tournament that the Lakers won and LeBron James was named the MVP. And a lot of people have a problem with that. Like I said, you can't have it both ways, but a lot of people are upset. The haters are out and they're trolling right now because a lot of people are saying that this don't mean nothing. It only don't mean nothing is because LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers won the in-season tournament. Think about that for a second. If it was any other team, nobody would be discussing it. But like I said, everybody has a problem when it comes to LeBron when he's winning. They always try to undermine things. Like they don't give LeBron his credit when he deserves a lot of credit for what he's displaying at the age of 38. To go out there when it was winning time in a big moment and come through at the age of 38 with the help of all his teammates. AD showed up. The defense showed up with Cam Reddish and Vanderbilt, Taurean Prince. Them guys balled out. Austin Reeves, Max Christie. And now we got to look like things are coming together for the Lakers. That's a scary team. So stop all the haters out here pushing this narrative that this in-season tournament didn't mean nothing. Oh, it meant a lot to everybody because everybody wanted to win. You could see in the style of play when they was playing in these tournament games with the different colors on the court, everybody was engaged. And respect the KD. KD said it best. I obviously want to win, but sometimes you come up short. It was competitive. Listen to what Tyrese Halliburton said after they lost to the Lakers. Listen to what Giannis and them was saying. Listen to what Dame and them was saying. Listen to what Tatum and them was saying. The only thing that they had a problem with was the point spreads, the amount of points that you had to win by. But other than that, it was competitive. And Adam Silver did a good job. At first, when the in-season tournament came up, nobody knew what it was. But once they started playing and people got to understand that there were some high stakes involved, 500,000, guys put it together. Guys started balling. Guys started playing. And it made it good to start the season out to be competitive in the month of December. And the crazy thing about it is a lot of people had a problem with what the NBA provided to the Los Angeles Lakers when they won the in-season tournament. People are complaining about, oh, I can't believe they provided champagne. I can't believe they provided goggles. I can't believe AD and LeBron came to the post-game press conference with the goggles on. I can't believe they're celebrating the way they did. Everybody had an issue because of the way the Los Angeles Lakers celebrated and the way LeBron celebrated. LeBron did no wrong. He said, man, it was for the guys that was deep down on the bench, the two-way players, the DeMille Hodges, the Shafinos. He got them guys paid, man. I mean, he put together a plan when this in-season tournament came out. He stated, there was money on the line. And, the narrative out there is LeBron is probably one of the cheapest billionaires there is. Go back and listen to what D. Wade said. Go listen back to what Carmelo said. But he got these other guys paid. Now, in California, the taxes are off the chain. So basically, I'm not trying to count nobody's pockets, but after the 500,000, basically after taxes, these guys are only going to get roughly around 250 to 260,000. But that's a big payday on top of what they already making. So you tell me that it didn't mean nothing. But a lot of people are going to undermine this because it's the simple fact it's involving LeBron James. Any other team would have won this, kudos. You know what I'm saying? And then the fact that, the NBA announced that the Lakers are going to raise an in-season tournament banner in their facilities. A lot of people are like, man, come on, man. They saying anything Adam Silver can do to build LeBron's case to compare against Michael Jordan's resume, he gonna do it. Come on, guys. Kill that narrative, man. Give LeBron James his respect and his credit on what he's doing, man. Just like you saw the heated argument between Paul Pierce and KG. Now, you know all the battles KG has been through with LeBron James in Boston days and them Cleveland days. And for KG to say, look, come on, guys. What y'all sipping on, man? You can't put them guys in front of Bron right now. I mean, everybody gets up in their feelings when somebody defends LeBron James. Everybody gets in their feelings like, oh, man, you capping. And what KG basically said, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm calling a spade a spade. And that's what KG's doing. He's calling a spade a spade. He let everybody know that LeBron James right now, he has him top 5. In the show that Rachel Nichols and Rondo and DeMarcus Cousins did, Rondo said it basically, man. When the lights are the brightest and they put this in-season tournament together for one game out of all the guys that y'all put ahead of LeBron James right now in the league, who are you going to put your money on for one game to win it all? Rondo and DeMarcus Cousins and Rachel Nichols said they're going to put their money on LeBron James. And that's why Rachel Nichols and Rondo got LeBron in their top 5 in the NBA of these players right now, because you can count on LeBron. They was basically saying these other guys that you're putting in front of LeBron in one game, who are you going to trust more? Like KG said about Joel Embiid, 15 points in a game 7. It's not going to cut it. We know LeBron had his shortcomings in 2011, 2012, when the Mavericks beat him. But he learned from that. But now, in one game, like Rondo said, in this in-season tournament, one game, but they went 6-0 to get to the championship. And when he got to the championship, Rondo said, you know what you're going to get from LeBron. LeBron elevated them guys. AD stepped up. AD had 41 and 20, a Shaq-like performance. Then you had Austin Reeves come along. D-Lo came along. LeBron is getting these guys prepared for the big lights. Playing in LA, it's a lot required. And you're playing alongside LeBron James? Come on, guys. Think about that. Like I said, if anybody else would have won it, it's no big deal. But everybody is pissed off that the Lakers and LeBron James won. Now they're going to raise the banner. So now everybody's discrediting what the Lakers did. Now they're talking about, oh, this is not a real championship. Oh, this is not a real MVP. But you go down, you look in history, when it's going to say the first to ever do something in the in-season tournament, LeBron James' picture going to be all over it because they won. Just like when Kobe Bryant passed away, the All-Star game, they named the MVP after the trophy after Kobe Bryant. Kawhi Leonard was the first person to ever do that, but nobody discredited him. Nobody never discredited him. And when you're talking about the in-season tournament, everybody talking about, oh, it was set up for LeBron and them to go on, prevail and win this championship. Negative. And the reason why I say negative is it's the competitive, spirit in them guys to go out there and compete. Look at the All-Star games in the past when Kobe Bryant was involved. He was out there trying to compete and be competitive. He was trying to win it. That's why these guys go after these MVP awards, man, because they're trying to win. Everybody's invited to the prom. Is who is going to dance with the prom date? Who's going to dance with the queen? And it seemed like every time LeBron is invited to the prom, he got his dancing shoes on, ready to dance with his prom date. A lot of people can't say that, man. So they undermine what LeBron James is achieving. Because I said it's to keep their guy that they're rooting for above him. You know, it make sense to me. Make it make sense, man. Like, it's a travesty the way people undermine everything that LeBron James does and accomplishes. Yeah, you got your supporters out there. Yeah, you got your LeBron naysayers. You got your LeBron fanboys. You got people like that. But the people that are really upset are the people that coveted Michael Jordan as their GOAT, Kobe Bryant as their GOAT. Now they want to undermine what LeBron James is doing. You can't have it both ways, man. You can't have it both ways, man. Like KG said, just sit back and witness greatness, man. But, you know, you got these people on the internet trolling. You got these people upset. Hey, you do what you do, man. You do what you do on your channel to get your views up. But it is what it is, man. I mean, you're doing a great job. Y'all guys keep it up, man. Keep it up, man. Like somebody said, like, I don't have to mention nobody's name to get my views up. I'm trying to establish what I'm establishing on my platform to build a name for myself. I don't have to use anybody else's name to get my channel to grow. I'm building this from the ground up. But there's people on the internet that are trolling, and they just don't give certain people their just dues. But it is what it is, man. It's only because LeBron James and the Lakers won the in-season tournament that we're making a big deal about it. Now, just say if Indiana Pacers would have won, I wouldn't be here today discussing this. But I had to discuss it because a lot of people come in my inbox and ask me how I feel about the in-season tournament. I wasn't going to make a video on it, but now that it's out there, I said to myself, let me address it. I said, let me address it. There's other YouTube channels out there that are discussing the same thing, but you go look at what they're discussing. They're basically, really shitting on what they achieved. And it's only because of one man, LeBron James. So when LeBron James' career is over, all said and done, and he retires and walks away, what else can you guys talk about? What else can you guys talk about? Like, give this man his just dues and his flowers while you're still watching greatness. We should appreciate what this man is doing at 38, 39 years old. That's giving hope to the people that still have it in their heart that want to go out to the rec and play basketball that are 38, going on 40, just to even give it an opportunity to play rec ball. If LeBron James can do it, Vince Carter did it, Michael Jordan did it, it just takes the willpower and the determination and the discipline. Just like Carmelo Anthony said, that's what separates LeBron James from everybody else, is the discipline and the blueprint. But if you're not willing to follow the blueprint because you're not disciplined, you ain't going to get nowhere. And basically, I've always said presentation's half the battle. And when I say presentation's half the battle, meaning that if you're in tip-top condition and in shape, basketball is easy. The fundamentals going to come, but you got to be well conditioned. But like I said, the reason why a lot of people are undermining this championship that the Lakers won is because of the simple fact is that it's involved LeBron James. We've seen this movie play out. We seen it when it happened when it went to Miami. Everybody wanted to make a video about not one, not two, not three. He got two for him. Okay? He got two for him, but he still got his championship. Then when he came back to Cleveland, he got a championship. But the narrative is he stacked the team. No, he didn't stack the team. He left a team that was going to the playoffs constantly. And when he left the team, they wasn't making the playoffs. And when he came back, one man rewrote that ship and got Cleveland back into the playoffs. His first year back, they went to the playoffs. They would have beat Golden State if Kyrie didn't fracture his knee and Kevin Love wasn't hurt. They had Matthew Dellavedova, and they still was competing with the Golden State Warriors. And then in 2016, when they had to run it back, they came back from 3-1. And then what happened after that is Oklahoma City lost a 3-1 lead to Golden State. So they went out there, the Hampton Five went out there and recruited KD and put a team together just to beat LeBron James. But everybody wants to hate on LeBron James, man. LeBron James is doing some special things, man. Come on, man. We just got to give credit where credit's due, man. But, I ain't going to take too much of your time. I just thought I'd go live real quick, an impromptu live, just to come on here and explain. The people that are out there that are mad and upset and got their panties in a bunch because the Lakers won the in-season tournament and LeBron James was named the MVP. So a lot of people looking at that as LeBron got 5 championships. LeBron got 5 finals MVPs. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like to hear that because it was an in-season tournament championship. Because if it wasn't, the commissioner wouldn't have been there. They wouldn't have announced everything. They wouldn't have made it a public spectacle the way they did, changing the court, making it on a neutral site in Vegas. It's got to mean something. The only reason why it don't mean something because it was LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. We all know that. I'm fine with that. But when you look at the resume and the body of work, it's going to state that LeBron James won an in-season tournament. He won a championship, in-season tournament. Regardless of you like it or not, he's won the first inaugural championship. And a lot of people said that MVP trophy in the in-season tournament should be named after LeBron James. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of people are going to start hating on that. The hate for LeBron, man, y'all guys got to chill, man. Just sit back and witness greatness, man. Sit back and witness greatness, man. But that's either here nor there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, have their own personal opinions about LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the historical franchises that we've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Right there with Boston. You know what I'm saying? These guys, everybody thought that, it was set up for Boston and the Lakers to meet off in that championship game. But what happened? The Indiana Pacers derailed that. They derailed that. So if Boston would have went and took care of business, you probably would have got what y'all thought that Adam Silver was setting up for people to see. 2 historical franchises, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Boston Celtics, meeting in that final game. But it didn't happen. But now that the Lakers won, it's a big problem. A lot of people are having issues with that. Hey, it is what it is, man. But like I said, man, we got to stop undermining what LeBron James is accomplishing out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that this in-season tournament's over so people will stop talking about it, but people are still talking about it because, like I said, it's LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Appreciate you guys tuned in, man. You can catch the replay. That's going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Hosting the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms. another one.